this is Rae.
And this is Tam.
And we're two gaming girls. Today we're finally going to begin starting the base build. Not just any base, but the base. No more temporary bases for us. This will be the real deal.
With a workshop, breeding room, greenhouse, the works.
So we're both really excited to finally be able to do this. But before we head over there, we have some viewer naming to do. Back in the Tame Time video, we asked viewers to help us name our Parasaur and our Raptor.
So, sent to us by Wing Wraith,
Dun, dun, dun.
we have Droopy. Hello, Droopy.
He kind of looks like that. Look at that face.
She looks that way. She does look
so
droopy.
Alright, next.
And sent to us by Vormarsh, we have Sparky. Hello, Sparky. And he is really sparky. I have, check out the movement speed on this thing, 195%. So we have Speedy Raptor.
Alright, and with that, let's have it over to where our base is going to be, just across the water, and get started on the base. Okay guys, so we're over here where our base is going to be. As you can see, I've laid out a cross-ish axis kind of spot. So X marks the spot. This is where our base is going to be. This will be where we look out across where our temporary base is now. Over to the left we have a nice little area, and to the right down into the blue zone. So what I want to work on today is the workshop slash garden area, and I want that to be about 16 by 10 is kind of what I'm thinking. I've got some materials here to work with, to start with. And what I needed to do, I have an idea for how this front is going to be. I'm thinking we have something that will wind kind of and curve with the river a little bit. But we need the workshop on one level, and as you can see, it starts to go uphill. And that kind of affects what I'm going to do in the front here. So I need this to be 16 wide. Straight without any interruptions. I'll come back and kind of fill this in, but we got 4. I kind of want it to go this way a little bit, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That might be getting close to where we can go. 9, 10, 11. That's as far as it's going to go that way. 12, 13, 14, 15, ooh, actually that's fine, 15, 16. Alright, so that's our 16, and now we need to go back 10 as well. 3, 4, 5, 6, really gotta clean this up. 7, 8, 9, 10 to here. Alright, this is our immediate area. I'm gonna go ahead and clean all of this out, clean all of this up, and clear it out, and I'll be right back. Okay, we finally have all of this laid out, and this is kind of the area that the workshop and greenhouse are going to be in. And I decided I wanted to make sure that I had the ground level enough to reach all the way back here. So tons of foundations later, this goes back pretty deep, so I'm satisfied with this. This will be a room we do in the future, not today, so I'm not going to worry about it past that. So here is my idea. Let's move Buster out the way. Buster, move. I want to do a raised greenhouse around the sides. And I'm thinking something like, did I forget one? This doesn't seem right. Maybe I forgot a part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no. I did. I forgot a part. Okay. I guess we'll be back again when I actually do my job correctly. Alright, we're back for take 2. So measurements were all completely hella wrong, but we got them right now. So this is how wide the greenhouse workshop area is going to be. Back here is going to be Tam's area. She's been collecting things and helping some of the other server people out. So she's now getting us some thatch from the grinder, which is her new best friend. And she's going to come fill in this section. But since we're not concentrating on that today, I'm going to go ahead and start working on the next part, which I believe Buster has what I need. He does. We're going to put this here. Buster, you take all of this. And I think that's good enough for now. So what I wanted to do was I want to embed these, and again I love S plus, down. And can we get this one? Right there. Okay, there we go. Here, and we're gonna go all the way down with this. And of course the ones with openings are going to be where we can come in, and then these I'm going to turn into oh, we already have them, walls. So Tam was very against this whole method of wood. Well, so she agreed upon this idea when she went and see all those spinos up there. Yeah, she said as long as she can have all those spinos, then I can have this wood design and she'd feel better and more secure. So yay for compromise. I get to keep my design skills, because I did not want to make this all stone. I don't really like the mix of metal and stone too much. So we're going to step back in just a second and see what this is looking like. Alright, so that's kind of it. That's what we're going to do all the way across here. And then, don't think I have enough yet, but we're going to do another 4. That's not right. We're going to do another 4 on the sides as well. So I'll need to go make a few more, at least, yeah, 3 more gates to finish off this side, but I'll do that later. Want to try seeing if my design for the front area is going to work. Let's put this on a button I can get to easier. So I want this to curve with kind of the river. It's not going to curve severely, but we're going to see what we can do. So I'm thinking we do some of this, and then where it comes out more, and I don't have quite enough to do this, but here's an example of what would happen. Where it comes out more, we would do something like this. So you get this kind of a shape, and this will travel all the way around. So this will be a much wider kind of porch area, especially the further we get up here. It might dip back a little bit and then end over here. Eventually we're going to spread out in this direction as well, but that's probably going to be the third thing we do. Or actually it may be the second, but I'm going to go ahead and finish all of these, and I'm going to craft up a few more things. So I want to turn these areas into crop plot areas, and I'm going to have ramps leading up. So I'm going to go make all the things we need for that, and I'll be right back. So we have finished doing all of the walls. Those are all in for now. As you can see, I put in ramps all the way around as well, and then I added these slope sides. We may not need these on this side, but put them there, put them in over here as well. And then we're going to put our crop plots all the way up here. So before we do that, I want to run the water. So what I did was I put one cross beam lined up right here, and I'm going to run it outside. I think I put, yeah, it should come out. Oh, there it is. We can hide all this, but I think I want to still do inclined, just to get it out the way. And then sometimes you're able to get these in there we go, sooner, because the water, even though it kind of looks like it stops right here, it normally travels just a little bit further. Ooh, and that did not work because we're trying to build during an earthquake. You think snapping would make it not too hard. Alright, we got water. So let's go finish. I gotta go the long way because I don't have the ramps done yet in the front. But let's go finish doing all of this. So I'm thinking cross, straight, cross, straight, cross, straight, one more cross. And again, we're gonna hide all these, but then we can put the tops here. Let me get out crop plots and let's test that out. I love how these snap on S plus. And then we would, bam, we'd have them. Now we don't need this many, but I'm gonna go ahead and put them in anyway. So, oops. I think I have enough for this side. Do not have enough. Tam's doing she's shifting some wood from our temporary base over here. So once we have that, we'll be able to build a bit more. But, alright, so that's one side, and then we'll put these in. Alright, we have, wait, where is, oh, you know what, I didn't do this side, so it needs to be, I think that's the cross, so we need straight, cross, there we go, and then here I guess we could just do straight, 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 cross, because there'll be some sitting here and then there'll be that there. Alright, so we had exactly enough for half, so we need to make another 12 of these, but this is how it's going to look, and then we'll hide the piping, and then we're going to have sloped glass going up from each of these, and that should give us the bonus we need for the greenhouse effect. Alright, so I'm going to go help Tam get everything over here so we can build the last of the supplies we need. Alright, so I've pretty much lined myself up already, and so this is centered here, and what I want the forge to do is we have 4 on the sides, but I kind of want to line it up with the center of the 3 that are more viewable. So if we look at this, I'm kind of trying to line it up. They're going to overhang the foundations just a little. That looks pretty good. Well, I mean, we can pick it up. Let's put it down. Alright. How's that?
It looks good to me.
So this is going to be our workshop room, and the centerpiece to it is the forge. So you'll be able to come in out here. There'll be gates eventually. Get to the forge, and what we're thinking is around the center and off these sides we can have more of our what do we got? The fabricator,
yeah. So right where I'm standing, I was thinking to put the industrial grinder.
Nice.
This is the biggest one, and then on this side we could put the it's got the lab equipment on it.
Oh, the chem bench?
The chem bench, yes. And on this side, you can put the fabricator.
Nice. I was thinking in the cooker, we could do 2 cookers, one here and one on the other side.
These are expensive. Like
we can do it.
Okay, well, we'll only have one for starters. One of them will be dye dedication.
You know, you know what? We could do one here, and then on the other side, we do the smithy and
yeah.
maybe like a one small forge or something.
That makes more sense to me. And then we'll need space for refrigerators too, but I think those will mostly be.
Yeah, I think they're going to be over in this room because we're not going to be doing this today, but what this will do is this will come out along here, and there's going to be little storage things and ramps that go up to this area that we won't be building yet. But there's going to be dino storage over here, so the ramps will take you up, and where there's not ramps, there's going to be storage. And I'm thinking we're going to do fridges maybe along here or something. We still have to map out the breeding room. This room is huge, so plenty of space.
Yeah, it's going to be massive, and it's going to be vertical.
Right.
Multiple levels vertical for multiple types of dinos.
So
with at least, one massive behemoth gate so stuff can get in and out.
So what we still need to do today, well, it looks like I need to put in 2 stone walls right there, is we're going to finish up this ceiling, and then I have some temporary walls that we're going to put across here. This will be open into the next room normally, but just so we can have this room secure until we build all that out, I'm going to put stone walls across here and some gates right here. So we're going to go get the ceiling and these walls up, and we will be back to show off the final build.
So I came down to the base and I noticed Rae has 2 glass ceilings. And we have a big garden. Or what's going to be a big garden. So I decided to go and help out. And I think I have enough Miss Gobbles here. And we'll see if we can go ahead and get all of these up. So in the corner here, I think we're gonna put a flat piece. So I'm gonna start right here and just continue all the way down with as many as I can that I have in my inventory. 3, 2, 1, and done. And now we have a garden roof. Woohoo! And I'll get the corner pieces for these plant species Z. And I'll be back and I'll put those in. Okay, I am back with the remaining pieces. So we'll put the corner piece and then the sloped wall left and the sloped wall right. And we have some glass, the rest of the glass roof pieces. One there. And one right there. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and do that to the other side.
Alright guys, so Tam and I are going down into the blue, which is down that hill. We're going to go there shortly. We're on the hunt for a
dung beetle.
Yeah, can't wait. We need poop for our garden. So tired of the fertilizer situation. So our goal is to get at least 2 of them to bring home. We're going to take Ravagers down. That's all we have right now. So I have 2 following me called Left Wing and Right Wing. And Tam's got 2 called
Bonnie and Clyde.
So we're off into the blue. Let's see if we can get ourselves some dung beetles.
Okay. Haha! A dung beetle.
Okay, this is not really the blue, is it? But I'll take it.
I'll take dung beetle 1.
Alright, I'm gonna go kill that snake. You get the dung beetle.
What level is the dung beetle? Level 5. But it's
a dung beetle.
It's a dung beetle. So let's get large poop and sneak up behind it. Hello, Mr. Dung Beetle. Don't you want to come home with us? You do? Awesome.
Well, that was easy. Alright, first one done. We're gonna go take that back and then we'll come back and see if we can get another one. Maybe it'll be that easy as well. We would have taken all these for nothing. Alright, we'll be back soon. Alright guys, we are done and we are ready to show off our workshop. So this is kind of what it looks like from across the river. We stopped the kind of boardwalk in the front, left and right, because we have more to add on either side, so I don't want to do too much more until we've added those pieces. But this is looking kind of cool. Let's go take a look at the inside a little bit closer. So we have 2 ramps going up, and again, here's that little kind of triangular pattern boardwalk area. This will get fleshed out a little bit more, as I said. We have 2 entrances. You can see Tam's on the move. She's been getting tons of metal for us to help finish our ceiling. And this is, again, what the outside walls look like, just so you can see. And then on the inside, we have our workshop. We have all the things in place. We've got 2 crafting stations in the front for Tam and I to simultaneously use. We have our fabricator over here. We've got our cooking pod and another little storage temporarily there. Smithy, grinder, chem bench, generator to keep all this running. We have our crops. They have grown in and look really cool. And I just love this build. So yeah, I'm really liking the way that this build has come along. It's something different we don't normally do. Our garden inside of our workshop area. But I think it'll be cool. We have a few more things to add in. This wall right here, this is just temporarily there to keep, us secure while we're in here. We can leave our dinos for a little bit and know they're safe. Oh, I forgot to mention we have the grill over here. But this will get taken out, and this will be a walkway into our breeding storage kind of area. So that's probably what we're going to work on next in our next build, and then either that or the dino storage that will be over there as well in the back to the right.
We hope you enjoyed this quick build video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. And we will catch you in the next video. Later.